Hey guys, welcome to my inbox review of the new Takom King Tiger in 1/35 scale. Now this kit actually I just got in the door today, so I haven't even had a chance to open it or look at what's inside. So you guys, I'm going to be seeing all this for the first time. Just like you guys, I don't have any plans to build this anytime soon. So I figured I'd just do a quick inbox review just because I'm really excited to see what's in the kit. I'm really excited about this kit. I just have so many other projects planned that I want to get through before I get to this, so I won't be able to get any time to build this anytime soon. So let's crack this open and see what's in it. It's a huge box with a lot of parts. This is the one with the full interior. Wow, yeah, there's quite a bit in here. And the first thing we want to do is look at the instructions, obviously. So let's start there. First things first, there's a little corrections pamphlet on here, a little corrections piece on here. It's basically for the exhaust by the looks of it. Yeah, there's little corrections on the exhaust, but other than that, let's take a look at the instructions. Bunch of P in here as well. There. So, first of all, here's your parts list. That comes in the kit. Parts that come in the kit. Sound this in a little bit. There we go. There's your parts list, or your sprue list, basically. Here's some color guides. And here's the main instructions. There's another parts list here. Starts out fairly generic, fairly clear, or really clear instructions. Looks like be easygoing. Starts out generic, building the hull, but then it gets a little wonkier if you're not used to it, because remember this comes with a full interior. I go through this quickly, so I don't waste any time on warning instructions. That's the entire engine. Wow, that's actually impressive. That is an impressive looking engine right there. It's actually making me think of how I'm going to display all this. That is an impressive engine. Wow, that's pretty good. Wondering how am I going to display all this, but I'll figure it out at some point. Thinking maybe a knocked out version or something undergoing repairs of some kind would probably work best with this. There's the turret. This is the one with the Henschel turret, by the way. Oops. There's the gun, one-piece gun, which is awesome. Actually really happy about that. All in all, 76 steps. Wow, this is going to be a beast of a kit. Then you've got your interior sheet here. That's actually pretty cool, little reference. Color guide, basically, for the interior and the turret as well. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty here. First things first, let's take a look at what else came with the same bag with the instructions. I'm not going to remove all the sprues from their bags, but as much as I can. Here's the decal sheet, or one of the decal sheets at least. Looks pretty good, pretty good. I don't think it's cartograph. No, it's not cartograph. It's Takom's own decals. Here's another correction sheet. And another decal sheet. And that's the 505 decals right there. Now the PE is just in a little plastic bag and not a big deal. I was expecting maybe a little better, but not a huge deal. There's nothing bent or out of shape or anything like that on it. Some loose tracks. And another PE fret. And then we'll get into the nitty gritty here. So I'm not going to take these out again. Show you guys some of the detail on these. looks to me at least, to be interior details here. That's the engine, I would assume, or the engine, fan rather. Alright, now I'll take the hull out for you guys just to get a better look. Got the detail here. Light gray plastic. There's a lot of stuff that's gonna go in here. Look at all that. That's your hull. Really well detailed. Bottom hull. Top. Here's a better look at the Zimmerit here. Really nice. Nice cast. Nice casting. Nicely cast. Very cool. Look at the turret. Symbols for the turret here. Very nice detail. In the Zimmerit. I'll take that out of the bag. So here's the track links, all separate track links. That's awesome. I really like the fact that these are all separate. There won't be much cleanup to do on that, which is amazing. Alright. So this is sprue Q. Looks like some handles, some little details here. Really good quality stuff. Again, I'm going to leave this in the bag just because I don't really want it to get scratched up or anything afterwards. As I said, I'm not going to get to this for a while, but awesome detail, and I don't see any flash on here at all, which is also great news. Little tree of clear parts. Periscopes and such, again, really well detailed. Really nicely done, nice and clear. Which is cool. This looks like a bunch of stuff for the interior. Now, you know, up to now, Dragon is pretty much the be-all end-all for Tiger 2s at least. And I gotta tell you, up until, as I said, up until now, Dragon was kind of the be-all end-all. Here's the back armor plate, or the back plate here. It's actually really, really nice detail. Dragon was the be-all end-all for these King Tiger kits, and I gotta tell you, I think there's a new king in town now, because this is impressive. So here's my here's my thing. I paid something like $70 for this. Here's the inside, the gun detail. I want to say I paid $70 for this, which was shipped, or which was from a U.S. seller, U.S.-based seller. I could have gotten it for about $60 shipped if I went to China. But I wanted it a little quicker than that. I didn't want to wait for the shipping. I ended up paying a little bit more. Got it from a U.S. seller for $70 on eBay. I got it from lotsofmodels.com is where it came from, and it came within about 2 days. Here's the tow cable, which is really cool, or the track cable rather. This isn't. Really well detailed. I came fairly quickly because I didn't want to wait for it. And really happy with it. The detail's outstanding on this thing. Again, most of the parts count on this is going to be your interior detail. The exterior is actually not that complicated on these things. Here's the hatches, fire extinguisher. And your various hatches here. Very nicely detailed. Gun. I'm trying to talk and admire this at the same time, so I apologize, but as it's the bottom of the turret here. Bottom of the turret basket right here. That's pretty impressive. And the top of the turret here. And so a Dragon Tiger you can probably get for around $50, but that's before that's before all the little extra add-ons. You know, the metal barrel if you choose to go that route. Metal tracks if you don't want to use what mostly you'll be getting now is the DS plastic tracks with that Dragon kits. I don't even do that many magic tracks anymore. So I think this is a much better value for your money, not to mention you get the full interior in here. That's brilliant. Here's some ammo for you. That's really nicely detailed. Get the full interior and really well done, really nicely detailed. I mean, amazing cast. You know, say $70–$80, as opposed to if you choose to go the Dragon route and the aftermarket route, you're probably looking at about $100–$120 before all is said and done. So I think this is by far a much better value. I think Dragon's pretty much been slacking recently. When I say getting Tamiya syndrome a little bit. But that's all the sprues actually. It's not as much as it was in the box, but it's a quick little unbox review. Again, I don't have any plans to build this anytime soon, but seeing how nice it looks, I might actually change my schedule around and build it sooner than later, because it really does look nice. I'm really liking what I'm seeing in here. But yeah, that's actually all the parts, all the decal or the decals. Everything else looks really nice. Yeah, highly recommended. Definitely a highly recommended kit. Or at least from what I can tell just by looking at what's in the box. Now here's a quick little. Oh, not to mention real armor thickness, which is interesting. This is what the side of the box looks like. Again, another sprue content. What's in the box? Here's a color plate. Here's another picture. Really happy with this. Really happy with this. I was looking forward to this. So again, I might get this started sooner than later, actually. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. It was a little quick review. And yeah, thanks for watching.